Hello everyone, we are learning Salesforce for beginners and today we will learn OWD and sharing rules. First we will learn what is OWD. OWD is organization wide default which is used to give access to the users which they don't own in the org. That means we give access to the user those records which are not owned by that user, which are not made by that user. Public read write. Here users can view or edit the record which they do not own, and public read only. Here user can only read or view records which they do not own. Private. Here user cannot see the records which they do not own. These are the three permissions. These are the three access which can give to our records. Next is sharing rules. Why we use sharing rules? Sharing rules are used to automatically give access to record to users who normally do not have access. We give access to those records who don't have any access because OWD is either private or read only. It means because of OWD is private, they cannot able to access other users' records. Criteria based sharing rules share records that meet specific criteria regardless of owner. Owner based sharing rule share records owned by certain users with other users, roles, or group. These are the two types of sharing rules we will learn today. Hello everyone. Now we will learn what is OWD and how we can give access to other users by using OWD. OWD is used to give access to the users which uh, access to the user which they do not own. That means if a user do not own any object but a read access, but we can provide read access to him by using OWD. First we will go on sharing settings, go on setup, then go on sharing settings, and here it is a page of sharing setting, and you will go on edit. Here you can see all objects are there whom you can give permissions of whom you can give access, and here are both custom object and standard object. For example, we have one object exam and we want to give public read write access to it, and one book object we will make it private. Now we will save changes as we have given read write public read write access to the exam object and private access to the book object. If access is private, the other user is not able to see the record of the book, and if access is public read write, the other user can able to read or edit the exam object. Now we will save our changes. One or more sharing operation has been initiated. It will take some time. Now now we will check our changes are we, we have make our exam object public read write and our book object as private. Now after making changes, we will go on any user and go on profile. This standard user one profile is assigned to the user Courtney Brown. Now we will go on the Courtney Brown. Here you can see this is Courtney Brown user page, and we will go on app launcher and search here exam book and enter. As you can see, no book object is visible here. You can search here. No book object is visible. That means we have set our OWD private for the book object. And now we will search another object which is exam, and in this exam object we have given permissions of read, write, edit and create. As you can see, here is new button. It means you can create one record new, and you can edit the existing record. For example, you can select the subject, or you can change the exam date. You can edit this record and save this record. In this way, our